Hello from Tokyo. I'm going to try doing a Dutch pour with a black base today using Oxide Black. And then these are actually paints from a previous pour. I'm using up the Vandyke brown. I added some leftover gold in there. And then I have also a primary magenta, and I added the leftover copper in there. And then this here is Persian rose, which I added the leftover titanium white. And this is a new batch of pearl white that I'm going to see if it works on the black background. This is how thin the paint consistency is. It's almost like water. So it's time to lay down the black base paint, and all the paints today have been mixed with 50% paint, 50% water, so half and half. I'm spreading the paint today with a popsicle stick so I don't get too much of it on my gloves to start with, and torching out all the air bubbles, popping them, and now putting down the colors. I started with the lightest color just because I thought that that would be the best decision on a black background, but we shall see. The hairdryer is on a cool setting and it's on low just now to do this part before I do the main blowout. And then I will change it to a higher setting now as I blow this out. Still not confident using the hairdryer down this way. Better going upwards. So in my mind, I thought the pearl white would kind of be shimmery and just glide over the black base paint, but I feel like it's kind of merged together instead. So I'm gonna have to tweak a lot in this one and add more of the magenta as well, so we get some actual color in this. Although I like the finger swipes, I didn't want that swirl in the center for this painting either. I wanted like a delicate connection in the middle, sort of looking like lightning maybe. So that is what I'm trying to achieve here. I wasn't happy with the blowout on that side at all, so I've ended up deciding to add more black paint down and then color and then blow it out with using my breath. Let's have a look at the wet finish of the painting. I actually added some extra gold to 3 spots because when I brought the camera down to show you, I felt it was missing some gold. So I think it pops a lot more. It's brighter, so that was cool. The middle part, the center is super thin, but that's what I wanted, so I'm happy with that. Going in for a closer look, I like the Persian rose that was mixed with titanium white. That was a good decision. That works well in there. And also adding the gold. Perhaps I could have added even more metallics to this. I'm thinking maybe if I had used pearl violet or pearl green instead, that would have been interesting for when it dries. But let's have a look now at the dried result. I really like the way the section at the top kind of curls or curves inwards. That's really pretty. I can see a bird again in this painting on the right hand side with the red part being the face. I feel I could have added some more color here. The gold part of the squiggle is showing well. The whiter part has kind of disappeared. I love the mixture of colors here. There's a lot of shine from the gold. Not sure if the primary magenta mixed with copper is shining at all there, but yeah, it's definitely the gold that's doing the work. I think the vertical is my favorite orientation, but we'll turn it around the other way vertically as well. Yeah, I prefer the other way, I think. Although I like this way as well. It almost looks like an angel face, that gold part at the top. I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing things. And then we'll turn it around again to the other horizontal orientation. Yeah, that kind of works too. This is what it looks like in a darker space without the natural light hitting it too much. It looks really good with the black being that matte black. That was a tricky one for me to do, very challenging with the dark background. Hope you enjoyed the painting today, and thank you so much for watching as always, and see you next time. Bye!